Success is 99% failure. The value of life can be measured by how many times your soul has been deeply stirred. Success represents the 1% of your work which results from the 99% that is called failure. There is a Japanese proverb that literally goes raise the sail with your stronger hand, meaning you must go after the opportunities that arise in life that you are best equipped to do. If you hire only those people you understand, the company will never get people better than you are. Always remember that you often find outstanding people among those you don't particularly like. I could not understand how it could move under its own power. And when it had driven past me, without even thinking why, I found myself chasing it down the road, as hard as I could run. We only have one future, and it will be made of our dreams, if we have the courage to challenge convention. I just wouldn't give in, no way. I think best when I have a wrench in my hands. If you make a superior product, people will buy it. Profound belief in something allows every individual to find an immense inner force, and to overcome his or her failings. You don't measure a man's greatness by his physical size, but by his acts, by the impact he makes on human history. Action without philosophy is a lethal weapon. Philosophy without action is worthless. When you place yourself in situations where there are no alternatives, a kind of freedom is born in you, the freedom that comes from a decision you made from which there is no turning back. We all have the right to our crazy dreams. Women are the largest untapped reservoir of talent in the world. I forced myself to be enthusiastic. I enjoy working, and it isn't because I'm president that I would deprive myself of that pleasure. Real happiness lies in the completion of work using your own brains and skills. The worst kind of president is a person who eats in fancy restaurants, smoking a fat cigar and thinking well of himself while employees work in a dirty factory with their hands dirty. If you're like a god, people will respect you, but they won't come close. There are qualities which lead to success: courage, perseverance, the ability to dream and to persevere. I let no one disturb my concentration. Even hunger could not disturb me. When you fail, you also learn how not to fail. Instead of being afraid of the challenge and failure, be afraid of avoiding the challenge and doing nothing. Many people dream of success. To me, success can only be achieved through repeated failure and introspection. I don't regret the thousands of times I came home empty-handed, having lost all my ammunition and bait. When the days get as gloomy as that, then you know you will soon find the treasure. Hope makes you forget all the difficult hours. In the lab, 99% of the people are working on lost causes. The modest percentage of success, nevertheless, serves to compensate for all the rest of the effort. The laboratory of a factory is the best place to learn about failure. A company is most clearly defined not by its people or its history, but by its products. I'd sooner die than imitate other people. That's why we had to work so hard. Because we didn't imitate. You direct a garage or a business like you drive a bus. It does its round, stopping to pick people up, but it can't make a long-distance trip. Of course you can be happy driving the same route all your life. But I wanted to drive bigger and faster buses, and see other places. The moment had come to start working on realizing another dream. Trying to win Formula One was for many trying to accomplish the impossible. But my decision was made, once and for all. I would have to put in the necessary time, but nothing could stop me from succeeding. I finally became an independent man, the real man, master of his legs, head, destiny, of his timetable and the risks he knew he should take. The diploma is less useful than a ticket to a movie. It wasn't necessary to be born a nobleman or rich to succeed in life. Man is not interesting without some imperfection. Enjoying your work is essential. If your work becomes an expression of your own ideas, you will surely enjoy it. Each individual should work for himself. People will not sacrifice themselves for the company. They come to work at the company to enjoy themselves. What we learn through failure becomes a precious part of us, strengthening us in everything we do. So let the tough things make you tougher.